Hi, welcome to Primetime Guitar. My name is Brandon Blackburn. Today I'm going to be showing you how to play the solo from Don't Rock the Jukebox by Alan Jackson, played by the incredible Brent Mason. If you don't know that name, look him up. It'll be worth your time, especially if you're into all this chicken picking tomfoolery like I am. The solo's got it all. It's got great pentatonic licks, licks that outline dominant seventh harmony, Mixolydian, pull-offs to open strings, ghost notes, the whole chicken picking gamut. So let's take a look and see how to play this. Okay, so this solo starts out with these three little ghost notes. A ghost note, in case you didn't know, is a note that's basically choked out. Has a little bit of a pitch to it, but it's mostly there just for a percussive effect. This particular solo starts out with the G string 7th fret to the G string 9th fret, and then B string 8th fret. And all three of those notes are ghosted. It's going to sound like... Slowly it's... So you practice that, make sure you're keeping those notes nice and choked off. And then your next phrase is going to be a bend, a whole step bend. You're going to have the B string at the 10th fret. You bend it up a whole step. And then keep it bent, and as you have it bent, grab the E string at the 10th fret, so it's... And then release the bend. So far the solo is... And you're just going to release that to the G, so making it sound like... So that's the first part. You can practice that up. I'll play it slow. Just keep practicing that until you get it. And then the next part of the lick is of the solo is really cool. It's going to outline this C dominant 7th chord with a bend. So after you play the... You're going to grab at the 6th fret E string, and then you're going to go the B string at the 8th fret, and then you're going to hit the G string at the 7th fret, and then you're going to bend it up to a whole step. So that whole lick sounds like this. So far we have... And after you have this bent up, after the... You're going to grab the B string on the 8th fret, and then hit the G string and release the bend. So it's... And then you're going to go down to the G string at the 5th fret, bend it up a whole step, then catch the B string at the 6th fret, and the E string at the 3rd fret, and then the B string at the 6th fret again, then the G string and release the bend, and then you're going to hit the G string at the 3rd fret and bend up a half step, and then hit the D string on the 5th fret. So far in the solo we have this. I'll play it slow. One more time. Okay, so here we are at the second half of the solo. Second half starts out just like the first half with the ghost notes. G string 7th fret to 9th fret, then the B string 8th fret to 10th fret, and on the B string at the 10th fret you bend up a whole step, and then catch the E string at the 10th fret. It's going to sound like this, just like the first half of the solo. Okay, and then this right here, This lick right here starts at the 7th fret of the E string and the 6th fret of the B string. You're going to pre-bend that B string up a half step at the 6th fret, and then you're going to play the E string, and then the B string releasing the bend. So the first half of the second half of the solo sounds like this. And then moving on to this lick, you're going to bend it up a whole step at the G string 7th fret, bending it up a whole step to create an octave with the B string at the 3rd fret. So that's how that's going to start out. And just practice to try to get your intonation to where these notes ring as essentially the same note. Okay, then after you bend that up, it's going to go. And what that is the G string at the 5th fret again. You're going to bend it up a half step and pulling off to the G string at the 3rd fret, so it's, and then landing on the D string at the 5th fret, and then back to the G string at the 3rd fret and bend it up a half step. So it sounds like this. So far we have, for the second half of the solo. Sorry. And what that is after you're going to go from the D string 5th fret to the D string 3rd fret to the D string 2nd fret, and you're going to hammer on from the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret, and then pull off to the open D. So it's bang there. And what that is hammering on from the 1st fret of the A string to the 2nd fret of the A string, and then open G string, and then the 3rd fret of the bottom E string. So here's the second half of the solo, really slow. And up to speed. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Keep practicing, keep jamming, and keep an eye out for more videos from Primetime Guitar. If you have any questions, comments, song requests, put it in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit subscribe.